People called you quiet. They asked you why you were always so quiet and told you to come out of your shell. They practically forgot about you. They thought you were unfriendly, intimidating, cold, a loner, but you're just shy. Your mind is constantly wandering all over the place. The voice in your head is louder than your actual voice. You're terrified of group gatherings, so you avoid them at all costs when invited. But then your friends start to wonder why you always go MIA or ghost them. You actually like your friends, but you just need space for yourself often. There comes a time when you can't keep rejecting invitations, so you reluctantly accept a few. But when the day comes to hang out, you dread it so much. You hate small talk, especially about topics that don't matter. You find it so pointless and boring, starting off with a "how are you?" "good," so bland. Even when you do socialize with others, you wonder what they're thinking about you. You're worried that you will end up humiliating yourself. You're worried that they'll think you're boring, awkward, or weird. You try your best to act normal, but all basic communication skills abandon you. You fall into awkward silences, which makes conversations even more uncomfortable. Even making eye contact with people is uncomfortable. Your voice shakes, maybe you sweat a little and your face reddens. You're probably the first one to always leave any social event. You sometimes admire outgoing people and their ability to easily charm and talk to anyone. Everyone seems to love them and surround them. They're popular, well-liked, and easygoing. It makes you wonder, how does socializing come so easy to them? It makes you feel insecure about yourself and question, am I the problem? Is there something wrong with me? Why can't I be charming and talkative like them? We can use our quiet nature to our advantage. In a world that's constantly talking, we can contribute by being good listeners. I mean, what's the point if there's all that talking and there's no one to listen? When people are feeling pain or anger, they need someone to listen and empathize with them. We're also highly observant of our environment and people's body language. It allows us to sense the tone of the situation and the person's mood. We're also deep thinkers. With our deep thoughts, we can think more creatively or logically. We have the best of both worlds, the creative and logical side. So the world needs us listeners, observers, and thinkers. We enjoy solitude. We embrace the art of being alone without feeling lonely. There are certain times when we do feel social, but we only have a limited social battery. That's why we need to go home to recharge our social battery. People are afraid to be alone, but we find it comforting. There's something so beautiful about appreciating and loving your own company. Quarantine itself tested our ability and limitations to be alone. We would rather be doing an activity that's quiet, like drawing, reading, writing, or watching a movie. Fast-paced and crazy activities don't excite us. They drain us. But this is a good thing. It doesn't take a lot for us to feel contentment. We're perfectly happy enjoying the quiet activities. We're happy with a boring life. We don't care about getting more connections or popularity. We choose our friends wisely, prioritizing quality over quantity. In fact, right now, I only have 3 close friends, no one else. It just comes more natural for us to maintain a deeper bond with fewer people. Since we hate small talk, we enjoy deep conversations about what really matters. We love one-on-one conversations to really get to know each other. And our great listening skills can make others value us and appreciate us more. People trust us more, so they confide to us. We're a box full of secrets, ready for blackmail. Just kidding. When we do find those close bonds, it's so fulfilling and it can last for years. That's why the people that love and accept you will find their way into your life. It may seem like we're alone in a crowd that's filled with constant talking and noise, but we're not. There's plenty of people who share similar experiences and struggles as us. In fact, surprisingly, 40 to 60% of Americans report being shy. I had to remind myself this so many times. There's nothing wrong with you. Society wants to make it feel like there's something wrong with you. But many figures like Eleanor Roosevelt, Rosa Parks, Bill Gates, Albert Einstein, and Dr. Seuss were all quiet introverts too. If you're happy with your life and with who you are, then embrace that self-love. Thanks for watching.